from Mainly Homemade, and today I'm going to share with you a plan with me video in my bullet journal so you can see how I use it on a monthly basis. And I have a few things that I'm going to be using in them today. I have a gratitude log and a daily habit tracker. And I have these for sale in my Etsy shop, and I will be leaving links to those in my video so you can download them. And they are downloadable printables so that you can simply download and print as many of them as you'd like. So I'm just going to get started. I keep my monthly planning really simple because while I love my bullet journal, sometimes it can get a little overwhelming. So I like to keep everything really simple, and then I make a lot of different lists for different things. So I just wanted to kind of give you a little flip through. This is my 2018 calendar, and this is also available in my Etsy store. I have created different color codes, and these match the rest of my stickers. And then I have lines underneath so that you can mark special events, dates, or whatever you'd like. And then the next thing I have in here are books that I want to read and books that I have read. My goal for this year is to read 12 books in 12 months. So I have been pretty much on target for that. I have another one that I need to add in here. I read the book Wonder with my son, and we're now on Augie and Me. And so we'll be reading those books together. So let's flip through. I have this was April, and I like to keep it simple with just a grid pattern. And then these are some pages that I plan on making for my Etsy shop. So let's get started for May. I have this really awesome paper cutter, and I'm not for sure if you can see, but it has this little line in here that makes cutting simple and easy. I'm going to go ahead and cut out my daily habit tracker, and just keep that. And then I also have lines on here to help make it super easy for you to cut your pages. All right. So you just take it and measure, and then you just make a simple cut. And then I also have this available to purchase from my Amazon shop. And so you can see this is the daily habit tracker, and I'm going to put this in on this. I usually like to put it on this side. These are designed for half letter print, and my bullet journal is an A5. So I designed it on half letter page because you can print it out on a full page letter size sticker, and it makes it really easy for those of us who it's hard to get A4 and A5 paper. So it does fit on here. So I just measure it off, and then I just cut. So I know it's going to be, I cut a little bit off of this side, and I try to make it super straight by using the guides. Cut off some from this side, and then I cut off a little bit from this side, and it should fit. Okay. Oops. So I'm going to put my daily habit tracker on this side, and I measure just really quick. And with this particular paper, it has a little mark on it, and I'll leave a link so you can buy the sticker paper if you really, really like it. And then I just measure it up here. And as you can see, I just kind of eyeball it and stick it down. Okay, so I have my daily habit tracker for May, And I love these markers. These are my life unit markers, and I got these as a gift. And I've been using them for quite a while, and I really like it. So for May, I think I am going to be doing the color, actually I did purple for April. So for May, I'm going to do pink. So I'm just going to simply write the word May. Up here. And then I will label through here. I will label all the dates and then all the things that I want to track. So I do life tracking up here, and then I do more like business tracking at the bottom. So I'll put in Pinterest and Facebook and Twitter that I posted those that day. And life tracking is more like, did I take my vitamins? Did I, I'll go ahead and write that in there, vitamins. And then I track my daily step count. As long as I get 10K plus. And then for business, I track Pinterest. Did I post to Pinterest every day? Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And then next I have my daily gratitude log. And I am simply going to cut that really quick and put that in my planner. And you'll see how easy this is to cut. I really enjoy using and see it's right on that line, so it's perfect cut. And then I know I need to cut this down a little bit. I'm going to cut it right here, and then I will simply cut the other side. I'm going to cut that last row off because this is just a little big. Okay, so I have the gratitude log, and it comes in 30. Oops, I cut the 31 off, but that's okay. So I made it to where it will fit in here based on a half page. And so again, this sticker paper has this is Avery sticker paper, and it's full sheet sticker paper. I like to use this one when I'm doing very large printables. That way I know that it's really easy to get the back off, and I will simply stick the gratitude log in here. And then now May is set up. Now you can write, I have it set up to where you can write May, or you can write whatever you want to write in here, and then have a little decorative border. And I am going to be adding a few more different border styles, so be sure to check that out. And I'll also have available to where you can download whatever style that you like, or you can download them all if you're like me and you just cannot decide. So let's get into May planning, because I have that all set up, and that was pretty easy. So I said I was going to be using this pink. So I usually like to use one color, and then I usually like to have another accent color to go with it. So for this month, I am going to simply measure where my halfway mark is. Yeah, that's right there. And then I'm going to measure where my halfway mark is over here. And it's right here. And I just simply draw my ruler. So we're back into May. So I make a little mark here in the middle, and then I make another mark right here. So look at that, I got it right in the middle. So I take my ruler and simply just draw a line, because I like to keep it nice and neat. So and then I'll make another halfway mark over here. So, and then I take this, go down, and I like this simple grid pattern because I can set up my bullet journal fairly quickly. And as you can see, I have eight pages or 8 boxes that I can work with. So I usually start off with a Monday. Since May did not actually start on Monday, it started on Tuesday, I'm going to go ahead and start this week off on Tuesday. And then I'm going to number down 6. This is the times of day. And I know that this half page will go from 6 to 12. And that's usually my most busiest times of the day. I'm usually asleep from 6 to 12 every day. So I don't really need to plan for anything during that time. And so since today is Tuesday, then I'll go ahead and fill out Wednesday. And I don't number the times because I just look over and then I write down what I want to be doing. Okay, so then I have the rest of this to go. Normally I would start with a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'd either have Saturday and Sunday. And I usually leave this as work and I leave this as personal to-do list so I can get things done. I also want to show you how I use washi tape. I got this at a convention somewhere, and I think it was at the Pinners conference. And I really, really like it. It's an awesome dispenser. If I know these came from the Michaels shop. So if you ever are in Michaels, I'm not for sure if they still sell these, but if I find them, I will leave a link on my Amazon shop so that you can shop in the notes. But I like to add a little bit of washi tape to my journal. So what I do is I've been making these boxes here at the bottom, and I've really enjoyed it. So I'll take this and I'll measure to about right there. Three. I like how the washi tape just gives it a little bit of pop of color, but and also makes these boxes stand out a little bit. So there you go. And so then I will have personal to do, and then I have business to do. And then a little line here. then since I have enough room for Saturday and Sunday to have a whole page, I will make sure that I give each one a whole page. So Saturday is Cinco de Mayo, which I'm here in Texas, so that's kind of a big deal. So we will probably be eating Mexican food and having lots of fun celebrating the holiday. And then I also usually write, because this is normally a Friday, I normally write the times. And then I will fill in everything that I have going on for the week. And so if I'm having, say I have a 4 o'clock appointment on Friday, I will write 4:00 here. And then that way I know that it's at 4 o'clock. If it's 4:30, then I'll write 30 and then write what my appointment is for that time. So that's how I plan for May. And then I continue to fill out the rest of the sheets for May so that it is complete, and then I'll be ready for June. And then I try to keep all of my lists and things at the end of the month so that I know exactly where they are and they're really easy to find. Well, thank you for watching today. I really appreciate it. And you can check out my Etsy store. It's at Mainly Homemade. And I will have a list of all the supplies that I've used today, including this ruler. I really like this ruler. And you can download everything, and all the links will be in the video.